Hola amigos, hola amigas, welcome, bienvenido, croeso y salam, welcome to the channel y'all, Chesh and Yakshin Mash, and hello to everybody in every language across the planet that watches these videos. I'm just here in my garage, just tinkering away, and you guys are all across the planet, it seems. So I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, or whatever it is you celebrate in your country. Happy holidays. So we are back for the next part of this Hoover Senosotronic Total System 50. We've got the hose sorted. I have washed and cleaned these parts, so these can go to the side. The next thing I need to do now is to give the body a bit of a clean up. I'm not going to be stripping it down or anything. I'm just going to clean it up, try and get some of these marks off it, and yeah, then we will proceed with the next part within this video. I'm not going to keep you waiting forever. So, okay, crack on. Let's start cleaning. And first thing, elbow grease. Let's give it a bit of a spray. Oh, actually, before I start, hang on. I want to say a huge thank you to one of my subscribers who sent me a couple of little Christmas gifts. So first of all, I have these fix-its. Now you would have seen me use them on the hose. Basically, these fix-its are little lollipop sticks of different colored plastics. What you do is you put them into a cup of hot water, anything over 60 degrees, leave it heat, it becomes completely moldable, then you can mold it in and then it comes back as solid as what it was before, and they can be reused. So the other product that I was using, which was Sugru, was really good, but you could only keep it for a certain amount of time, otherwise it would dry up. But these ones you can keep them for as long as you want, and also you can reuse them, but just by putting them into hot water. So that was one of the gifts. And I got some best tools for repair. So I got some really good proper spudgers. There's a plastic one and there's metal one. And there's a metal one with a plastic end, which is fantastic because you'll get the strength, but you won't do the damage that you would do with a metal one. That's that. And also a iFixit Jimmy all-round putty and prying tool, which is another kind of precision putty knife. So that was it. All these gifts came from my friend Dave. So I'd like to say a great big thank you to Dave, and have a very Merry Christmas, and hopefully I'll see you in the new year. So let's get back to this. What I'm going to be doing is cleaning it. I'm going to do it in time lapse for you, but I just wanted to say a big thank you to my subscriber. Right, okay, so let's get you closer and let's get this cleaned up. So there we go. That looks so much better now. Nice and clean. Nice and shiny. Just pop the air freshener in there. There we go. We can close that up. The sticker cleaned up really nice. I've stuck that back on. Fantastic. And the cable goes back in a lot nicer and easier than it used to. So what I need to do now is the wand. I thought this came with the electric head, but it doesn't actually. It comes with this, which is a genuine Hoover floor head, and the wand There we are, which closes up like that. So yeah, I was mistaken with that. I thought it came with the electric hose, but it doesn't. That was another machine that I had. So hang on a second, what's going on with this? Slide that in, put it across. There we go, so that's locked in. So what I need to do now is to polish this up. Again, I'm going to do this in fast forward, and then we shall give it a go. Okay, we are done. We are cleaned. We are the amount of fluff. I don't know if you saw it in the video. When I took the this head off, underneath all of this, I was trying to pull it out, and I'm like, why can't I get it out? It was just completely covered in fluff. There was a huge blanket of fluff underneath this, and then underneath the other one, there was a huge blanket of fluff underneath that as well. So that is all cleared out now. And I polished the hose. It looks good. Right, let's plug it in. That works a lot better than it did. Okay, let's turn that off. It's on. I've got it on manual, on max. Okay, so it works to a fashion. What I've done inside of here is that I've put a pneumatic bag over the paper bag, just to kind of like help it stop getting a lot of like dirt into the motor again. So that's just helping it. All the tools on top. So you can get your tools while it's on. It smells a lot better. It looks a lot better. At least it's got a hose that can work on it now. I've had to put some tape around this end to hold the hose on. That is clipped in tightly now. There's no air leaking. It's not a perfect fix, but at least it's usable now. That's auto mode. I can't get the max button to work. So when it slows it down on auto. I think what it needs is a bit of a use, to be honest, to try and just clear out the motor and stuff. So that is what I'm going to do in the next episode. Let's unplug it. See, that goes in a heck of a lot better. That is really good. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We are going to give it a house demo in the next video. I hope you've enjoyed. It's been fun to work on and get this finally cleaned up and working to a degree. This will be going on eBay, so all the faults and everything on it will be this listed. So if you are interested in purchasing this vacuum cleaner, then go onto eBay and it'll be on there. I'll put a post up on YouTube when it's live, and then you guys can bid on it then to win it. But yeah, the whole works so much better now and just looks better as well. So there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Just a quick one for you today on the cleanup of it. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, y'all.